one technique to stimulate muscle growth that you need to stop missing out of your shoulder workouts. I'm going to teach you today how to get a stretch under tension and create muscle damage in the shoulders to speed up those shoulder gains. So let's go check it out. So we're going to start off with the front delt. In order to get that delt stretched, we need to bring our arm in extension behind our body. A great way to do this is do your front raises on an incline bench or on a cable. I'll show you both ways now, starting with incline. Let's go. Let's go check out the cable. Same principle for the rear and side delts. Let's check out how. So if you want to get those side delts stretched to make sure they make the most gains possible and you don't have access to a cable, you can do it by laying sideways on a bench like this and use gravity to get that stretch. That's a good way to stretch the side delt. The cable is probably even better, so let's go have a look. Okay, so the cable is probably even better. That's because you can manipulate the angle of the pull by adjusting the height of your cable machine. I think it's probably that little bit better, so let's have a look how we're going to do it. So that's how you hit it on the cable. You can bring it in front of you, you can also bring it behind you if that's what you feel is a better stretch for your delts. Great way to create muscle damage. You'll start to feel soreness in the shoulders that you might well not have felt before. And we're going to do the same kind of thing to hit the rear delt, so let's check it out. So this time you're going to set the cable down nice and low and you're going to bend forward when you perform the flies, so you're going to hit the rear delt rather than the side. And it looks like this. Super similar principle. You can use both arms at a time if you want by crossing over the cables and pulling in this way. It's going to save you a bit of time. On all of these exercises, they're very small muscle groups. They don't generally take on a lot of damage usually, so you can do pretty high volume. I do 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps on here. Slow down your pace, lower the weight than you usually use with the dumbbells, really feel the stretch at the bottom. Guarantee you're going to start making more gains that you haven't made before and start growing those boulder shoulders. Actually, before we go, I just want to cover one more thing, just so you make sure you get this right. Just creating the stretch in the muscle is not enough. You have to create stretch under tension. So doing this, tensing the pec to bring the arm across the body before you perform a rep, is going to bring the stretch into the muscle, but there's no tension. So make sure you get that tension. Use these positions that I've given you to do the exercises. Unfortunately, when you hit the cable, you're probably not going to be able to lift as heavy as usual, but sometimes weight isn't everything. Try it, trust me, you're going to love it. Now, I'll see you next time.